On all platforms now. If you
Oh,
want,
we're already live.
if you want to verify.
Okay, I think since we're gonna be saving this and
Oh,
allowing people to access it again, they're gonna be able to see this right now. So be careful what you say.
they can also. Yeah, I'm gonna have to boot you out of this Discord chat, because we're using it to capture video.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, you've got mod settings. So yeah, I'll just see you in there.
All right.
All right, later, dude.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Ty.
can you hear me?
Yes. We're live. So don't say anything inappropriate.
Okay. Did Adam tell you about swearing?
Oh, no. Should I not do it?
I'll try to keep it not swearing.
Right on.
We're live right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get the music cracking, and then let's make sure the video works.
Where are we live, Dylan?
On everything. You should verify.
Because we're not on Polycade's Twitch.
With that, you have to set it to hosting. Hey, what's up, High Tide? Block and High Tide. How's the audio? Is like the music loud? Am I loud? Is Tyler loud? Are we quiet? Sweet. Ty, I've got a request for some vocal warm-ups.
Okay. Am I doing that now?
I think this is where Dad would do he'd sing the
old Jabberwocky?
The Jabberwocky, yes.
Okay, cool. Well, rather than singing, maybe I'll just, see if I can get this live on our Twitch. How about?
Kevin. Oh, right. Yeah. That's important.
Posting. There we go. Okay, so you're already on there, bud.
I can turn myself down a little. Kev, what's up, baby?
Dylan, did this work for Instagram as well?
What, connecting it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. I can check. I'd have to...
No, let's skip that though.
I have to restart the stream. All right, 5 o'clock. Let's
It would be great if we could get started. We just need to
make
get
sure
up on the Polycade channel here. So I don't know why that's not happening.
Yeah, I thought you had it on auto host.
Is yours starting doing like a skull thing?
Yeah.
So maybe it hasn't started yet?
No, it hasn't started yet. I mean, I can start it, right? Oh yeah, it's working, dude. It's working. No, it hasn't started.
Okay.
I mean, I can. Here we go. And we're in.
Do you have me connecting? I had to reconnect on the gaming side.
And we're there. How's that look, chat?
Do you get a request when I connect to you? Can you accept it?
On Parsec?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be in.
All right. All right, perfect. So then, should we kick this off with a little good old-fashioned Broforce?
I could do that. Oh, we should start the giveaway too. Right, so guys, we're doing giveaways tonight. Welcome to the stream. The giveaways, we're basically giving away a Polycade t-shirt, a Polycade baseball tee, a Polycade hoodie, and an Atari business card signed by Nolan Bushnell. So, we'll start off, one of them, we'll start with the t-shirt, and all you have to do in order to be entered in to win is type exclamation point giveaway in the chat, and you'll be entered to win. Hey! Oh my god, what's up, Brian? Oh no, is there? Damn, Tyler's framing is just so good. Should we not be wearing the same hoodie, Ty? Does that make us look whack?
No, it's good. We're like basically twins anyways. So if you haven't played Broforce before, it's basically like what I would consider kind of like the highest form of Contra. Does that check out with you, Dill?
That's fair. That's fair.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, totally. Totally. A new generation's Contra. This is on hard. I hope you can swing that.
It had better be on hard. Is there a legendary mode? There is, right?
Do you have to unlock it by beating it on hard?
Unlock what? Legendary?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up,
I have
Mike?
enough time.
Thanks for the sub, bud. My man. My main man, Mike.
Nice zombie animation. Where'd you get that?
Oh, that's very default. Very, very default. You
I'm a
should.
pretty big streamer.
You should. What's up, Tanya? You should lace me up with some sick shit.
We got some stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, Baracus!
Never gets old.
Oh shit, I'm Mr. T. What's
my
up,
favorite
Jason?
Character is still Blade.
Blade is sick, no question. I feel like I'm getting like slight frame delay. Oh, dude!
Sorry.
My God,
I
Brian,
don't mean
welcome.
to leave you in the dust there.
Get to the chopper.
What's up, Ryan?
Oh, jeez. Watch out for rocks. Hey.
That's a good one.
Not as good as fucking Mr. T, man.
I don't think I saw whatever movie that Chuck Norris character.
I've never seen a Chuck Norris movie, I admit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should get this one. I want Mr. T.
I've definitely seen a Chuck Norris movie, but it was like back in the 80s.
Linda,
So,
welcome. You want that? Oh, my boy. Oh, thanks, Letitia. Jesus. Alright, let's both get it. Go. Oh, there we go. That's a Broforce for you.
really great. You know, one thing that always cracks me up is that this game is made by a bunch of South African guys.
Yeah.
It's just like
They're.
the American parody.
Yeah. I would actually, I wouldn't like it nearly as much. Ooh, I'm sorry, dude. That was kind of my bad. I wouldn't like it nearly as much if it was made by Americans, I think.
It would kind of kill some of the comedy, right?
Yeah. They're the best guys.
They are so fun.
Like,
Hilarious. And fantastic developers.
watch out,
Like,
watch out. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna. Oh, get out! Watch out! Oh,
Me?
oh, never mind. Okay, wait. He's gonna explode. Just go further down.
Only when he sees you.
Well, yeah, you ran right past him, though.
This game, while playable
Oh!
at 4 players, gets extremely hard.
it's so much harder.
The screen is just like shaking every 2 seconds.
They really, I think, if there's one kind of potential improvement, it would be, it should it should split screen, you know, when you're on the edge, and
I don't know.
I think so, dude. Some of the levels, man, it's impossible, honestly, with 4 people on some of the levels. It's like, you have to be moving as such a unit, like, meanwhile, just insane chaos is going on around you, you know? It just...
Yeah, I just don't know that split screen would do this game justice. I think that, like...
But it's like I'm talking about, like, the dynamic split screen, you know? Where it's like, it's only split if we're split, right?
Right. Yeah, the like, yeah. I have mixed feelings about dynamic split screens.
Oh, Braid!
Here comes my boy.
Oh, Ty, can you turn your mic up?
I can.
Okay, hold on. Do that.
How's that?
Is that better? I could also turn him up, personally.
How about this? Can you hear me now?
Is that better, guys?
Yeah. Is this better?
No response. Crank the boy up. I'm gonna crank the boy up.
Looking good. What's up, Rodolfo? Choplifter's a favorite. We did not license it quite yet.
That should be better, guys, right?
Yeah, I think. Let us know. If this was a versus game, that definitely would have been a strategy to kill me.
Oh, God.
Bruisers.
Okay. The pinnacle of terrorist gymming technology. This is
Touch that
super
flagpole,
sketch,
baby.
dude. Yes! That was sick.
Hey.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh.
Got him.
We'll see. Nolan's gonna join us in like 45 minutes. But he's got all kinds of projects going.
He's got all kinds, like always, man.
Most of them are top secret. But yeah, there's one project he's working on that I'm super excited about. That's as much as I can tell you.
Are we not allowed to talk about WW project?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's too early. Code name.
Oh! Sorry.
This game.
Jesus. Okay, wait, here. If you blow out the floor, they'll just fall and die.
Oh, nice. Pro tip.
It's a bro tip, wow.
The bees got him.
Not the bees! Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, well, you're going for it. Alright, my bad. Careful, Jesus!
Just standing on a bomb over here.
It's not a good call.
I didn't survive that.
Oof.
Hey.
Yes, bro dread.
I don't like him. That's one of my least favorites.
Oh, he's sick, dude. Look at the bullets. They heat seek.
Yeah. The seeking bullets is pretty tight.
Watch out, dude.
Close one.
Oh no! Oh my god, I just caught a bullet.
Oh!
Oh, I've got to start letting you pick up some lives.
That's alright.
Donkey Kong Jr.? I love that game.
Very quickly. Dude, Donkey Kong Jr. is one of my favorites. We grew up with that arcade machine. The Wicker Man reference, nice. Fun fact about Nick Cage. If you've never seen it, there's a Chrome extension called N-Cage. And when this extension's active, it changes every single image on every website you go to a photo of Nick Cage. Pretty sweet prank to play on your significant other.
You did that to Molly?
It's in the plan.
Watch out!
She won't be watching tonight, so it's all good. And
Oh, what?
The self-afflicted M cage.
Ty, you're alive, man.
Oh, I'm alive. Whoops.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Do not take me as an example. I'm about as good at this as Molly is at Bubble Bobble.
Jesus! Get a rescue, bud. This is. Oh no! Watch out! Oh my god. Watch behind you. Watch behind you, too.
Hectic over here.
Good. Nice bomb.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Seeing you, bro.
Beautiful, bro. We've got Schwarzenegger in Terminator. Or no, in Predator. Watch out. I'm sending something. Oh, that's just one guy.
It's alright. This could have been a dangerous fella.
What happened?
So it goes.
Yeah, I don't think we're not using our specials enough, but these levels are just so easy.
Yeah, it doesn't get. It's like it really eases you into it. Like it gets pretty hard later on.
You want that? You get it.
Oh sure. Good old Will Smith.
Shit!
Cricket.
Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, those are mines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just shoot through.
There we go. How many characters are there in this? Like 40, I think?
It's I think less than that. I want to say I would say more like 20 to 30.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Good timing.
Careful.
I always do that. Jump right into the stream of bullets. So classic.
Oh no! You're back, Ty. You're back. You're back. You're back. Oh, now you're
I'm
dead.
back. These levels are too easy, clearly.
Oh my god. You're still alive.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah.
Back up. I'm gonna throw out the floor. Watch out. Move. There's gonna be exploders.
Oh, good looking out. Oh, wait. Oh,
Nice.
I forgot I was Die Hard.
Dude.
One of those moments where you're like, how did I die?
Yeah. No! Holy shit.
Good timing.
Dude. Being melee against some exploding barrels is really tough. Oh, sketch. Nice. This might be my least favorite.
Your least favorite?
Yeah, Dirty Harry.
Oh, his, like, 6-shooter?
Yeah, it's fucking whack. Oh, dude!
There are those fellas. Oh. Oh, what happened?
Alright, one more try.
Alright, alright. Oh. This has more hamburger than my wife's dinner.
Jeez! Alright. That's cringe. Let's get out of here.
Next.
Next, let's get out.
Alright. Oh yeah, do you want to see the shirt that we're giving away right now? I'll give you a little demo. I'll model Superman.
Hey.
Very nice design. Stripy stripes. Blur logo. We'll have to think of a better name for this shirt, but you can win it tonight.
Piku Niku?
Let's see. We had some fun with that last time. Let's play some. Yeah, let's do Piku Niku. Or
Rephrase.
Speedrunners.
Okay. Aren't you gonna get worked though? Aren't you gonna
Me
get
get
worked? Yeah.
Are you pretty good at this? You think you're good at this, right?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm not anything special, honestly, but
You're no Adam.
no Adam. I'm no honestly, yeah, Jake and those guys got really good. No. Tyler, say no.
Just no. Okay. I'm like one of the less good guys at this game. But I think I can take you, bud. Although I have not played this with a game controller in like 3 years.
Shit.
Oh, what?
Oh, later, boys.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What button? What is my emote button? Because that just pwned me.
Wow.
Are you unique?
Yeah. Shit. No! Get created.
Oh. Oh my god.
What's up, Jay? What? Where did that come from?
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh my god, I taunted! Wow. Wow, and I
I need to
taunted!
figure out what my. We're playing right now on what would essentially be a 2600. Just basically playing on a laptop at the moment. But so the 2600 is just a regular Windows PC.
Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Set up with our default configuration to make it more like a console. So I've got that software set up in that capacity on my laptop right now.
Ty, are you gonna be able to bring it harder than that?
Well, can we take just a couple moments for me to figure out which one's the emote button that I'm pressing here?
Yeah, the computer players are gonna beat us though. We can turn them off. Yeah. I'll just turn them off.
I'm so used to playing this on the arcade.
I don't have anything unlocked. Let's work.
Ooh, did we just swap characters?
Oh, we did.
That's okay.
Okay, alright. Oh,
There we go.
hothead, baby. You got a bow tie. Oh, get crated, dude.
Wow. What a salty drop.
Oh, we did the same level again. What's up, Seth? Thanks for the like. Oh, we both taunted. I'll wait for you. Come on. So Ty, you got it?
I still am not sure how I'm taunting. Which is hilarious. But we're good.
Oh. Okay, wait. I'm trying to figure out what the taunt button is. Oh no. Here, hold on.
That's okay, that's okay.
I don't see it.
I'll make do. Wow. Stop. See, this is why I will not.
Oh, that was sick.
Just going for the gold and getting.
You keep taunting, dude. It's up on the D-pad, Ty.
It's up?
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Or what the hell? Sorry.
Oh, did I just vote for? Okay, cool. No, we're good, right? Wow. See, we should get you the Polycade version next time.
Yeah, dude.
We've got this stuff is all fixed.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. This is... Maybe we should add the bots back so it doesn't look like I'm losing so hard. Oh. 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 Minus.
Oops. Oops. Oh no. Oh my god. Adam. What's up, dude? Thanks for the follow. You just tuned in to see me wreck my brother in Speedrunners.
Oh my god.
Later. Alright, let's save Ty some embarrassment. Let's move on. Now what should I destroy you in?
Let's run Bigfoot. This is like an NES game. That's kind of like a fun, weird little two-player racing thing.
Hey, Billy.
What's that?
Billy Wallace. Billy Wallace is here.
Okay, so...
Okay, okay. What's like accelerate?
I think it's just forward?
And then X is jump? Yeah.
There's a jump and like a nitro.
Oh, what is nitro? Oh, B.
Yeah, B.
Later, dude. I can only get so far ahead of you before it just maps.
See, I've got like a third song or something.
How did you license this?
Yeah, buddy.
Who owns this?
Something called Liquid Media.
What?
Yeah, Liquid Media owns this.
Oh, you're shooting me.
What's that?
You were shooting me with a machine gun there.
Yeah, and I was busting out my buzzsaw machine gun situation. Okay, so this next one's, you can like buy some stuff.
Oh, I can pretty much buy all this stuff.
Yeah, maybe you can buy all the things with your first money.
Oh, I think it's only because I made so much money off beating you.
Oh, look, I can only add some of the things.
Wow.
Prepare to race.
Okay, so you press forward and like forward backwards to move.
Okay.
Forward backwards.
Oh, what are you doing, bro?
I think.
Weird, dude. Weird. Yeah, you're right.
Right? Oh, this is one of those. Did you ever do the like the thing? I mean, you didn't when you were too young, but the like.
Oh, you won?
Pretty sure. The back in the day when you had played like
Prepare to race.
track and field, and you like develop like all these tactics to toggle the button really fast.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, what the hell, dude? Sorry.
Hey, am I blue?
No, I'm blue. I think. Oh. Wait. Oh, the raffle is done. Sorry, one sec.
Oh yeah, the first raffle's done. For this shirt?
Pick a winner. R. Martell, 88, is your winner.
Watch out. Let's go. Nice work, Rodolfo.
Yes. So how do we like actually get like his information?
Nice work being lucky. That's alright, I know Rodolfo.
Okay, alright. This is a fine game.
Okay. Final, let's go.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Prepare to race.
Okay, last one.
Man, how are you so good at this? What are you doing?
I realized you really have to like push it all the way. You know?
Huh?
So, I was just like, I think when I was initially doing it, I was doing kind of like soft taps, and you really got to do hard taps in either direction, you know?
Right.
It's different with the controller. Let's move on.
Yep.
Oh, this is definitely not DMCA approved.
I was gonna say, I was just... let's keep that stuff off. I was reading about that this morning. In fact.
Yeah, well, we don't really have a playlist, though.
Oh, let's get some. Should we do some Bubble Bobble? Dylan, you ever play Downwell much?
No, but I know you have.
Yeah, Downwell is one of my favorites. Now, this is TowerFall. If any of you watching have never played TowerFall, it's a fantastic game. Good 4-player, like brawler sort of. But there's also a good 2-player mode.
Oh. The next raffle, we need to pick someone watching on Facebook. Oh. Can they should be able to enter. I feel like everybody should be able to enter, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's start the next one. Alright guys, so the next giveaway is going to be
it's gonna be this shirt.
the baseball tee? Yeah. Alright, it started up. So guys, just exclamation point giveaway to enter the giveaway to win this sweet shirt.
Nice baseball tee. This one's a little wrinkled. The one you get will not be.
Also, people on Facebook, I don't know. Everybody enter, and let me make sure that Facebook people can enter. Ty, are we going versus or co-op?
Co-op. I feel like versus with 2 players in TowerFall, I don't know, it's not my favorite.
Kind of whack.
Co-op plays really well, 2 players. Hardcore. Definitely hardcore. Alright, so in this game, you can kill enemies by either jumping on their head like Mario, or by shooting them with the arrows. You have a limited number of arrows, so only as many as show above your head. And then you can also grab the arrows off the wall.
Woo! Oh no! Dude, I've just got one arrow. I don't know where all they are. Oh, there's one.
I've got some arrows.
Oh, you probably stole mine.
Whoa!
Wow. We gotta step it up, bud.
What you talking about?
I said we.
Oh, I thought you said you. I'm on tilt from our last few games, bud.
No!
Alright.
Here, I've got take some arrows. Oh, watch out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fire. Oh, I'm dead. I'm stealing a life.
Jeez.
A very short-lived life.
Whoa, man.
Oh. Ah. We can get some tapper going next.
Is that James? Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh, what?
Oh, I can
Oh,
kill
you shot me. Yeah.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, watch out. Shit. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh, man.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
Oh, I still have not really gotten used to the old dodge move.
I just killed you.
Yeah, funny I should say that. You should kill me right when I'm talking about
Yeah.
sucking at dodging. Ooh.
Zach, what's up, baby?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's some trash. Oh. Oh! Oh, we just lost. Wow.
Oops.
Oh, hey, give me my arrows back. Thanks.
Oh, you didn't get Street Fighter installed, did you?
Which one?
5?
No.
Next time.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Because in the realm of games that I will trash you at,
You probably
Street
will.
Fighter 5.
You probably will trash me at that.
maybe even Mortal Kombat.
You don't have a license for that, do you?
No, but we run it on Steam.
Right. Oh, sorry, dude. I should have warned you. 4. Oh, dude.
Have you played DOA, the DOA 6?
I love DOA. But like the new one?
latest one? Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
on Steam?
Yeah, I have played that one. Yeah.
Is it? How is it?
I mean, it's sick.
It's just DOA, yeah?
It's just DOA, yeah.
Dang, we should play that.
I might have that installed. At least, I think I have the demo installed.
No, let's not do that right now, but next time.
Tyler, there's
sure.
fire.
Oh, I have a little. Right.
Oh. Whoa. Damn. Shit! I mean...
Oh.
These guys are way easier to just stomp on.
Yeah.
Is this music too cheese? Ty, can you hear what's playing?
Yeah, vaguely.
It's... I mean, we're basically like inside. Oh. So weak. Hey.
Shall we move on?
Let's move on.
Yeah. Let's do a quick interface tour, kind of show people. So this is the beta version, of course. But as you can see, we've got a variety of games. This is some of Dylan's Steam library, as well as like a variety of ROMs that he's loaded in as well. And so anything from, you know, some modern games like Broforce and that kind of stuff, to we've got like some NES games.
Oh, we've got to do Bubble Bobble.
Let's do Bubble Bobble. You can also see we've got coming soon leaderboards, and then you'll have like the friends and controls will be there for all the games as well, so that you can just look them up and all that.
No.
So this was one that like I was maybe in like 2nd grade. Was one of the first times I think I stayed up all night was playing this game.
Get him! Get him!
The music is just so classic. Oh man.
Oh, he's mad.
Dang, are we battling it out on
Points.
on scores here? Oh.
Get out of here. No. Oh, martinis?
Martinis!
Martinis!
Dude, I'm gaining on you here.
Wait, what? Oh, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey.
Yo, what is that?
That's the super bubble. Oh, what? You just doubled my score somehow?
The crystal's worth a lot, I think.
Oh. I'm dead.
Whoa. Oh, you're out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
old school style, man. No second chances.
Oh.
Well, no fourth chances, I guess.
Oh!
Such good characters.
Mm-hmm. Hey, oh, I missed the message. Whoever just... Oh, Brian. Brian Canny. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Oh!
The password.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Continue from. Continue, go down. Are these 80s tracks that we're listening to here?
No, it's just like city pop. Oh. Maybe some of it's from the 80s. Oh, dude. Oh.
I've been listening to an arguably shameful amount of synthwave.
Oh!
I think this has like exactly 100 levels, right?
I don't know.
Or is it 99? No shame and thank you. I agree. No shame in synthwave. It's so vibey. Makes me feel like you're right in the 80s arcade back in Time Out, even though that wasn't the music that was playing.
No. Close game, man.
How's Fred doing? We haven't seen Fred since E3 a couple years ago.
What, Fred?
Fred, yeah.
Fred. Do you follow his Instagram?
I believe so, yeah.
I love his Instagram.
Yeah. I'm on that.
I'm stuck in here, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, so let's see. How we got about like 5 minutes till Dad's joining, roughly.
Let's just finish this game and then get set up.
Cool.
Oh, alright, no, never mind. Oh no, I have one more life. Okay.
This is... Dylan, did you ever play Teddy Boy?
No. Dude, this
level is very reminiscent
Oh.
of Teddy Boy.
Ty, you gotta shoot them in from under there.
Like that?
Just like that. Oh, or just hit the special bubbles. Oh, I can take it. I can beat you. Oh, I already beat you. Alright, that's all that matters. Oh, I feel you, Blue. So, okay, wait. So the giveaway, is that everyone? Is that only... Right now it says only 4 people are in on this giveaway.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good chances.
Yeah, really good odds. Are the have people in that are watching on Facebook, have they tried to press or to enter exclamation point giveaway into the chat to get entered to win? It's not working.
What's that?
Well, what do you guys... Okay, well, the easiest solution I can think of is hopping into the Twitch and entering there. Oh, that's too bad. Should we call Dad?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, maybe the length. Mom, tell Dad to answer our Discord call.
Okay, he's busy. He's doing a puzzle.
Okay, well, then we've got to do this. We talked to him earlier about this.
Okay, he's going out there.
Okay.
What?
Oh, yeah, the giveaway's still active. Why did dual... Oh, maybe it's set to, like, only followers or something? Let me see. Hello?
Yeah, what are you doing?
While we're Dylan, you're fishing out Dad.
Yeah, he's supposed to be hopping in.
All right. In the meantime, where are you?
I'm still trying to figure out this giveaway thing. I think it might be set so only followers get entered. Which would be whack, and that would be totally unintentional, guys, I swear. One sec, guys, just double checking. Hello?
Is this gonna be video?
just getting a hold of the old pops, you know? Giveaway settings. Okay, there we go.
Dylan.
Alexa, garage off.
Oh, fantastic entry. All right.
There it is. Does everything look good? Yeah.
Yeah, Dad, love the office is looking great
Oh,
in there.
also, that like fisheye lens basically is really cool.
Oh yeah, amazing. And so, just a little personal note here. As you can see, Dad's in a packed space there. One funny thing is if you go in there and ask him for something, he'll just be like, "Oh yeah, that's right here."
It's just chaos.
It's not a mess if you know where everything is, right?
That's true. It's just a random filing system.
Right. It's like Japanese addresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the order of the house being built in the city.
I can make stuff here. That's the point.
Yeah, perfect.
I got transistors. I've got chips.
Everything in arm's reach, 360 degrees. Nice. Well, we're gonna play some games here. Dylan, you wanna maybe we start alphabetical. Let's go with asteroids.
Okay, playing Asteroids with an Xbox controller is
Fine. That's fine.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, asteroids translates okay to an Xbox controller.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dad, you told me once that you kind of did the like core game design for asteroids.
I did the high level design. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And that was, is it based on computer space or?
Oh no.
Well, it was when I was in my completion mode phase, where I liked the idea of cleaning things up. I found that tended to earn money in the coin-op world, and and then there's something about creating order or cleaning things up. And every game that had that as a construct tended to work.
Oh, interesting. So like the mechanic of the asteroids flying around and the fact that you're like eliminating them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cleaning up the asteroid belt.
What's that?
Cleaning up the asteroid belt.
Right. Got it. Yeah.
Dad, what is your favorite 2600 game?
Oh, I think Breakout always was.
Oh, speaking of Breakout, so Breakout's got a fun origin story. Can you remind? I try to retell this and I screw it up. But you guys had like a competition going for like who could like reduce the number of bits or something.
Chips. Well,
Chips.
these were all, the early video games, because the chips were so slow, and because the microprocessor hadn't been invented yet, they were basically state machines. And so when you built a game, you did it with MSI parts. And so the tip, like Pong had like 65 parts. Computer Space had 180. And the more parts you had, the more expensive it was. It's also less reliable because you had more different parts that could fail.
No!
Right, right.
And so
Oh,
it was a benefit to have things that were little, fewer chips. And so with clever design, you could trick things and get multiple functions out of a single chip. And I assigned the project to Steve Jobs. Now, Steve Jobs on the night shift, and primarily because Wozniak would show up after work he was working at HP at the time. He'd come over and hang out with Jobs. And of course, Wozniak is a savant. He really, could do great shit. And he designed a Pong that had like 35 chips.
A super breakout for 35 chips.
Yeah, I mean, it was just, it was impossible.
Right. It was like way less than you guys thought you could ever get it down to.
Yeah.
how many chips was that down from?
I think that we figured sort of a benchmark quota, if you would be 65 chips for that game.
Wow, nice.
So half. And so I had a bonus that I think it was $50 a chip that you could eliminate. And so you basically got a $5,000 bonus. I mean, it was a lot of money.
Yeah, especially for the time.
Yeah, and later on, probably 20 years later, was sitting in the kitchen at Woodside, and I said, "Hey, what did you do with your half of the bonus?" He says, "I went out to dinner." And I said, "Boy, that was one hell of a dinner." He said, "Well, I got $250." and I paid the bonus to Jobs, and
Oh my god.
and I said, "No, the bonus was 5,000, because of." And I went through the math with him, and he says, "Oh, son of a bitch did it to me again." He says, "I would have never ever done, Steve was the guy that made me a rich man, so I can't ever complain."
Right. Because Woz was such a coder. He wouldn't have had the outgoingness to like go out and find his Steve, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. Super fun. Yeah. Well, so Super Breakout was one of the arcade machines that we grew up with. And for whatever reason, that was always my favorite. It was Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. And Super Breakout.
It was a great game.
Yeah. Well, and breaks my heart to not put a spinner on the polycades, but so it goes. You can add them aftermarket.
Yeah, exactly.
So Dad, what's your favorite? Oh, so your favorite 2600 game is Super Breakout. What have you been playing on the polycade?
I've been playing that silly Tetris-like game.
Tricky Towers.
Tricky Towers.
Yeah, nice. It's a fun one. It's like a really fresh, great take on Tetris, right? I mean,
not just that. It's a thing where there's all kinds of weird little things, and like sometimes I think I'm just nailing it, and then all of a sudden the whole half of my tower falls off.
Right. Yep.
I just feel like, oh no, it should have been, I say, okay, it wasn't nearly as strong as I thought it was.
Right. Yeah. The foundation has to be packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, Dill, let's. So there's a few other Atari games like lesser known ones like Black Widow. Dylan, have you played this one?
I think I have, but not really.
So was Black Widow? I mean, that was like
Wasn't
developed. It wasn't a big one.
No. The big one's an asteroid. Centipede was a monster.
Centipede was a monster for sure, and also like heavily attracted female player base, right?
Well, it was the first major game that was actually designed by a woman, Donna
Right.
Bailey.
Right. Yeah, not the first game made by a woman, but the first like big one.
It might have been the first one that was designed by a woman. Period.
I think yeah.
Because it was a real, it was a real testosterone factory of our engineers at the time.
Right.
And the thing about Donna is she was just cute as hell too. So having a nerd girl who was cute was really kind of an interesting connect.
There's something wrong with this.
So Dylan, it's mapped to, it's like a twin stick game. That's why. So in any case, we could try something, a different one.
Word.
Black Widow's better on an arcade machine.
Some Centipede?
Yeah, break out some Centipede.
The other thing that I played a lot of back in the days was Missile Command. I mean, it was a monster. It did really, really well.
Missile Command did. Well, I really enjoyed the Netflix documentary that came out recently, High Score. They talk about Missile Command and how it like started out really high, and then basically the earnings declined as people got good at it.
I think that was sort of endemic to the whole arcade industry.
In general,
Yeah.
right?
Well, the arcade games would earn more money in the first month than they would ever again.
Right.
It would start declining after the first month.
And so partially like the newness, I'm sure, attracted some money. People testing it out, right? And then also people getting good at it.
Right. So instead of a minute and a half, they were taking 3 minutes, 5 minutes, what have you. And you can't earn as many quarters in an hour if they're taking 7 minutes to play a game.
What?
As opposed to half.
Right. Dylan, I have a note that says the background's frozen.
Oh.
Oh yeah, on the stream we're just looking at.
I don't know why that's. Let me see.
Stream.
I'm not seeing any screen. Was it shared to me or?
It's on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, but we were just watching Dylan run through some of the games that we're talking about.
This.
Are we live on Twitch for now, or just?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Why is the background frozen?
I'm just gonna restart everything.
Just try restarting. Yeah. Sometimes this happens on the OBS side. I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
But so Dad, the Missile Command mod that came out, like, were you aware of that at the time? The guys that like hacked it and modded it for like super missile attack?
I'd heard about it, but I was so focused at the time on the consumer side of the business that I didn't focus on it much.
Right. Yeah. Nice. That's one that I still have to get a hold of and test out. It's been on my to-do list. Would love to just kind of see what that version's all about.
Well, my days at Atari started out in coin-op, focused there very much. Then I got very interested in pinballs.
What's up, John?
Pinball division going. and then the consumer business going.
Right.
Time I kind of did a major focus as CEO on the emerging new businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And Chuck E. Cheese was supposed to be one of those new businesses.
Right. And so you kind of like lost track of a little bit of like what was happening on the underground because you're over here focused.
You have to delegate.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Right, right. Well, and so the Showbiz Pizza popped up. I read that whole story that I wasn't aware of, with the competition. Well, we can get into that another time, but fun stories there from that time. Seemed like very Wild West of business back then.
Still is.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, basically, business is a dirty, rotten, slimy business.
Right.
And even when you try to play it for straight, there's somebody out there that's going to be trying to trick you. Some people think it's easier to steal than to make.
Right, sure. Yeah. So here's a funny one. Okay, so Ernest Cline in Ready Player One names the bad guy Nolan. What's up with that?
I talked to him and he said, I wanted to give you a shout out, but I couldn't be too, friendly.
Nice. It's like a friendly razz. Just razzing you a little bit.
Exactly.
Dad,
Nice.
Dad, why
Better
was
than being forgotten.
Right.
Dad? Why was
That's such a great book?
So good.
A movie.
they're making the Armada movie now too? I hope it's better than the Ready Player One movie. That was horrible.
Right.
Supposedly, Ready Player 2 is about to come out.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The first one was pretty cringe.
The Ready Player One, the movie, I thought it was good.
You watched it?
I mean, the book was like way better, and like especially if you're interested in anything retro gaming or retro in general, then the book slays the movie. But the movie did an interesting thing where they like basically told the same story and swapped out a couple things, and it's like the same story but just a little different. And so it's fine.
Okay.
They had to truncate a lot of stuff. I mean, I thought the part of the movie that, and the book too, was where the guy goes in and becomes part of the slave culture. So,
They cut that out of the movie, didn't they?
Huh?
Didn't
What?
they cut that part out of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That was the whole, like what big section that was cut out of the movie.
Super frustrating. And the whole like first Easter egg. Wait, this is unrelated, but Dad, why was the Chuck E. Cheese pizza so bad?
Chuck E. Cheese was aimed at kids, period. Kids don't like spicy things in general. And so we tried to make the pizza as good as we could, but we didn't ever really pepper up the sauce the way adults like it.
Mm. Interesting. Yeah, so that's like
I mean, I don't know if that
initial excuse for making bad pizza, but like I've had I don't know, I've had bread that's good. That's just
yeah, that's not spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's the thing you have to understand is that good is in the eye of the beholder. It's not a universal concept.
well, I beg to differ. I think the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese is pretty universally despised.
Well, there were a lot of people who liked it, really.
Dad, I've got a memory of you talking about buying flour in bulk and something related to rat shit.
Yeah. Commercial flour is rated based on how much rat feces and insect parts has. It's all ground up, but they still measure it. And
Which grade
not
did you
possible.
buy?
Well, It's not possible to buy zero.
Wow. Yeah. Big note there.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ready Player 2 book just came out today.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
You can buy it on my Amazon account.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And we'll both listen to it there.
You know, my son has hacked my account, and so he's been buying books. And I think I got all these credits, and all of a sudden,
You don't have the credits, but you've got some good books. Yeah, he's talking about me.
Yeah, nice. I did that when I was in high school, but geez, bro, come on.
He's got a huge library at this point. It wouldn't make sense.
Nice. By the way, back to Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I read an article recently that said there was like a Grubhub restaurant in like on one of the order like DoorDash apps called like Raphael's Pizza, like a mom and pop like listing for a pizza shop that turned out the pizza was coming from
That's really funny.
that's another thing. One time we did some customer tests, and if you serve Chuck E. Cheese pizza in a place with some plastic grapes and a red and white checkered tablecloth and candlelight, everybody thought it tasted a lot better than when they ate it at Chuck E.
And
Totally.
yeah, arcade machines like beeping and
Kids crying.
and getting in fights. The animatronic band going off. Oh God.
Yeah.
About the great idea I had that totally failed.
No.
I was always figuring out a way to trick people into letting us cut our labor expense. So I thought bussing tables would be a good thing to have everybody do. And so what I thought I'd do is I created Mr. Munch, the paper eater, which is basically a vacuum cleaner. I don't know if you remember, you could hold a napkin and suck it out of your hand and it'd say, yum, yum, Munch like.
Oh no.
Vaguely.
Yeah. And then I had a great big coin slot that you could roll the pizza pan in and it'd give you a token.
I remember that. That was cool.
Smart.
But the problem was that kids would go around and see somebody that had left their pizza not finished yet.
And steal the pan.
Steal the pan, leave the pizza right on the table to get the token.
Awesome. Enterprising children. I love it.
Yeah. They're larcenous little bastards.
Yeah. And the napkin thing, you couldn't like stick your hand in there or something?
No,
Sounds
it worked.
dangerous. Okay, cool. Did the animatronics break down all the time?
No. Robust as hell.
Really?
They were pneumatics.
Right.
And the pneumatics, I mean, one of the reasons I chose pneumatics is these pistons, they're good for 10 million cycles,
Wow.
you know, and they just don't wear out.
Right.
The
So
only
it's like
thing that happened is the thing was based on a 4-track reel-to-reel tape recorder. And if the head got dirty, all of a sudden the animals would start looking like they had Parkinson's.
because they just move randomly, kind of like.
Random twitch.
Right.
And there was one particular tone that was on the high register, like I think the left arm, and it would just go away. So you'd get a paralyzed left arm, and if you had a paralyzed left arm, we told the manager you have to go clean the heads.
Nice.
It's a rat, Tom. Dad, why is it a rat?
When I started it, it was called Coyote Pizza. And I had this character, kind of a Wile E. Coyote kind of thing, you know, and I thought we could do some funny stuff.
just to clarify, when you say that, that was all in your head, right? This was like not on paper and like you
Oh
didn't
no,
like.
it was on paper. I had
Oh yeah.
I had a plan on it,
Okay.
and the and so I was at a amusement park trade show, and there was a booth, little one down in the basement, that was selling walk around costumes, and I saw a coyote. I said, "Oh, my guys can't sculpt, but maybe they can hack this thing together for our prototype and get this coyote to sing and talk." So I bought it, had it shipped to California, and and called up the engineers. I said, "Have you got the coyote talking yet?" And they said, "What coyote?" And I said, "The coyote, that I sent you from Orlando." He said, "Oh, you mean the rat?" And I said, "Come on." I said, "How do you know it's a rat? It looks like a coyote to me." No, it's a rat. I said, "How do you know?" It got a big pink tail if you want to know. So I said, "Okay, I guess no big deal. Well, instead of coyote pizza, we'll call it Rick Rat's pizza." And marketing department says, "No way, guys. Rats are dirty. You can't get, if you have rats in your restaurant, you can't get past the health department. So, you just can't call it Rick Rat's pizza."
Rick Rats.
And so I said, "Well, can it be a rat? We'll just de-emphasize its ratness." And they said, "Probably." And I said, "Okay, you name it, whatever you want to, but it has to be a happy name." And the next week, they came back and they said, "We got a three smile name for you." And I said, "What's that?" And they said, "Chuck E. Cheese. You can't say it without smiling 3 times."
You're done.
Done.
Nice.
Dad, another question from chat. What do you consider the best of the like vector graphic era arcade games? So like Asteroids, Tempest.
While we're answering this deal, can we go down to Space Duel and get that going?
Oh yes.
I think Asteroids. Asteroids are good. I love Lunar Lander too. Lunar
Yeah.
Lander, but it was kind of it wasn't a good multiplayer game, but it was good chess. I mean, you felt like you were actually kind of in a simulator a little bit.
Yeah, it's
But the absolute best one was Tempest. No question about it. Head and shoulders. That was a great game in the vector graphic world.
did you design that one as well, or at least like concept
No.
design? No.
Had nothing to do with that one.
Oh wow, cool. What about Space Duel? This is such a weird game to me.
I mean, it just seems like a cooler version of Asteroids.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it feels like it could have been a mod to Asteroids.
Yeah, totally. Was that where'd that that was like a later stage game?
I'd never played it until the Polycade.
No way. Nice. That's comedy.
That's a really good quote.
Yeah. Lesser known title for sure. I do love Lunar Lander though. It's such a finesse game, and also
Sorry,
Finesse.
guys.
That's the word I was
suck at
looking
this.
for. That's the right note. That's the right.
right, and such a weird game for the time, right? Like,
Have you guys seen Outer Wilds?
I have seen it. I haven't played it.
I mean, the ship reminds me a lot of Lunar Lander.
Oh, really? Cool.
They did that really well.
It's nice. I do love the vector graphics. They're so good.
So cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how geeky should I go?
Very.
Let's get geeky, yeah.
The vector graphics was so hard technically because, how do you put it? In vector graphics, you have to divert the beam very, very quickly, but with high voltage. And so in order to have color on a vector graphic, since there wasn't a mesh, the color mesh, you would change color by changing the penetration of the beam on the phosphor, so that you'd get a special phosphor that would be green, yellow, or red based on 5,000 volt differences in the high voltage acceleration. And so in order to color, you had to high frequency switch high voltage, which the transistors at that time hated. And that's why when you find a used asteroids now, chances are the vector graphic tube doesn't work. The monitor's gone because it blew the transistors, because they just didn't like to do it.
Right.
Unless it's gone through one level of update to, the transistor now can do all kinds of that stuff. But in those days, we were really pushing the envelope of what could be done. And
Right, yeah. Just any slight optimization could make a huge difference.
yeah. I mean, things were hard because a lot of the technology at the time, I mean, the transistor had only been around for about 10 years, and MSI had, 20 years, and MSI had only been around for 5, multi-scale integration.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started working at Ampex, the only chips you could buy was a thing called RTL, which were, had a hard time switching at a kilohertz, at 1,000 hertz. TTL, which is what all the early video games were based on, could go up to about 2 megahertz, 2 million cycles a second, and that's about it. And of course now, with the chips are going at gigahertzes, but that just shows you how far things have gone in a very short time. I mean, do you know what the clock speeds of the old vacuum tube things that UNIVAC and the Department of Defense and all that?
I mean, can we even count that low?
The computer clock speed was like 5,000 cycles, 5K cycles a second.
Just nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just, and when you look at the difference between the iPhone, the compute power on the iPhone, and what the maximum Cray computer had in the early 90s, the iPhone now performs it.
Right. Yeah.
And these were water-cooled, supercomputers.
Yeah. So crazy. Yeah. Couple questions. What would you say are your favorite arcade controls? I mean, you guys kind of invented arcade controls, right?
The geeky answer is that there are scalars and vectors. Like a touchscreen is really, really good at a point, a scalar point, but not very good at a velocity and a direction, a vector. If you get a joystick, now you can add vectors, but it's not very good for a scalar.
Mm-hmm.
Trackballs give you kind of both, because you can also spin it fast for fast vector and in a direction. So it was kind of like the thing made in heaven.
Right.
And so it was a thing that really worked for games like Asteroids and Tetris, or not Tetris, Centipede. And the game that I don't hear that much about that was a monster for Atari was X's and O's Football.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't hear about that at all.
at all.
Yeah,
And it
and
was-
it was such a popular one, right?
Oh, we I think it was the top 3 in terms of number of games that we sold.
Wow. And so, X's and O's was one. Did we have that in the game room growing up?
Yeah.
I think that was one of the ones that either like didn't work half the time or we just didn't get into it, but I remember playing around with it. But
We
yeah,
also had dominoes. Remember dominoes?
I mean, we played the crap out of dominoes. That was our favorite game. I mean, it's Snake.
Yeah, exactly.
And so like kids just, it's like, oh yeah, I get this, makes a ton of sense. I love this. Yeah.
But exercise football in a typical bar, the cabinet would fall apart before it would quit earning money.
Wow. Right. Incredible. And it was just 2 players or 4 players?
Did both.
It did. Okay, right. Yeah, you had some and some. Cool. That's one I gotta check that out. I haven't played it since I was like 5.
Well, it's funny. I keep pushing Wyatt. I said, you got to do a redo for 2-Bit Circus. You got to do a 4-player X's and O's football.
Right.
With Unity today, you could program that sucker in about a minute.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's like got to be one of the like your hello world of Unity at this point.
Yeah, I mean, and I just can't believe that the updates that you could do today for X's and O's. I'd still do X's and O's. I wouldn't trick out the other stuff.
Right.
But having it so that you could download to the machine a defensive or an offensive play that you design at home, I just think that'd be a monster.
That's cool. That's a cool idea. Definitely. Wow. Okay. Maybe we're looking at a future Polycade original title here.
Well, not just that. Package it up in a horizontal thing, and I think you could just sell the shit out of it to art too. I mean, I'll tell you right now that I would bet serious money that every Buffalo Wild Wings would have one of them in.
Okay. I mean, maybe let's keep this secret so that we don't put it on the internet and we can have a chance to hit that opportunity.
Okay. Do that.
Why'd I come down so hard? Oh, I'm landed. Sorry.
Dad, there's some questions. People think your background might be fake. Can you pick something up from it so that we can see that it's real?
Here's my mask.
All right. I mean, that could.
Yes. You are so tight. Oh god.
Nice. So it's real. It's real.
Out of that, I got these. And Alexa, X-ray off.
Oh,
that's way less exciting.
Okay, Alexa, X-ray on.
Hey. All right, now you got the. Oh yeah.
They fall out of sequence very shortly after the.
Sure. We've got a question about Atari 2600 and ET.
Giveaway for that mask.
There's a whole documentary about that, so I think maybe we we should skip that one.
We also
Well,
stopped.
no, I've got a story on ET.
Oh, you do? Okay.
ET was a failure the day it started because they cut the deal with Spielberg in early August, and they told the engineer late August that it had to be shippable by November. A 2600, in order to program a good game and go through a couple of revisions, took a year.
Right. Wow.
And so they had September, October, November. 3 months. it was impossible. And they just screwed it up even worse because they paid so much in royalties to Spielberg that they had to produce a shit pile full in order to even break even. So they had a shitty game. They released a production schedule that was on the high end of what any game would sell anyway. And so there was this glut of shitty ET cartridges that nobody wanted.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of the ones that sold the first time came back because it was
They were like, "This is you can't sell me this dog shit."
right. And that's what ended up in the landfill.
Right. People were like, "This you can't sell this. This is not finished." Classic. Well, I still, when you brought that thing back from the premiere, you've got one of those cartridges, and it literally smells like poop.
Yeah, it smells like garbage.
Yeah, it smells like trash. Yeah. Nice. Well, so Dylan, how's your lunar lander going over here? A little rough, maybe?
I'm kind of killing it, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe chat will disagree, but
Well, so Dad, we were chatting about controllers, and like, for one of Polycade's kind of core theses is that, like, gaming started out as this thing that was sort of for everyone, right? It was very easy to engage with. And we saw kind of this like arc of technology growing, and at the same time that technology meant like developers could do new and exciting things with their games, which kind of also meant that like things could get really complicated.
Right.
So where Atari had one button, and then a Nintendo NES had 2 buttons, Super Nintendo had 6, and now Xboxes and PlayStations like have just all kinds of buttons and stuff. What's I know back in the day you felt like Street Fighter was sort of like the game that broke simplicity. And
It's it's an interesting dichotomy. It's sort of the, do you want to preach to the congregation or do you want to preach to the choir?
mm-hmm.
So if you're a gamer, all of a sudden you have all this muscle memory created, and so adding 1 or 2 buttons, no big deal. But if you're a newbie coming up through the ranks, or if you're a doctor, a lawyer, or an Indian chief, or what have you, you don't have that muscle memory, so it's really daunting.
Right.
Sorry, wait, hold on. Did you just say in?
No.
Okay.
And so what happens is as you appeal more and more to the sophisticated gamer, you shed the casual gamer.
Yeah.
And that's why I predicted that the Wii would reset that and bring a lot of casual gamers in, because it was a real simple, intuitive action, 1 button, 2 buttons, I think. And it was very clear that that's what was needed for an everyman's game.
Right.
And the people that were looking at, pushing pixel count from the Sony and the PlayStation and the Xbox, they said, "Oh no, it's got half the resolution of what we've got," and all that. And it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at all. This is just a different thing.
Yeah, totally. And you're absolutely right. Like, the success of the Wii was driven by power moms.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's the only console in the last like 15 years that has captured that casual audience.
And believe it or not, nursing homes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Huh.
nursing homes, if you're not playing games, are a really boring place.
Right, 100%. And then I'm sure like the activeness of the Wii as well was
Yeah.
was good for that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the thing about like, complexity level and some of that, I think there's what we've seen in like a lot of the games that the modern games that we're picking up, like Tricky Towers as an example, super easy to learn, but it has enough nuance in the mechanics that it's still like a great game for your sort of more hardcore gamers, right?
Yes, exactly.
And so like a lot of those like a lot of the indie developers have just done such a fantastic job of like doing, finally honing these classic mechanics and adding in that nuance.
Well,
Mhm.
there's also games that are strategy and games that are Twitch.
Right,
Where it's really about reaction time and speed of thought. And the problem is that you lose about a millisecond of reaction time for every year that you're older than 24.
Mm, so this is why Dylan just beat me.
Probably. Like
It's also because
I
you're
can-
garbage.
I can lose, and the person who beat me has packed up and gone home before I know that I've gotten shot.
Yeah.
Dad, what do you think is the biggest innovation in games in the past 20 years? It's from Cuff.
I think there were several sort of big steps in games, in computer games. One was the creation of DirectX for the PC. It was a construct that allowed you to do things, which really paved the way for Doom. And
Right.
I've often thought that the games before Doom and the games after Doom, it was kind of a singularity.
That's such a good point. Yeah, totally. Doom was such a pivotal point in like gaming technology, I feel like.
No question about it.
Yeah, and yeah.
And then I think we can go up to the internet. I think the internet and playing online changed things a lot. And I'd say that it wasn't as well defined time wise, but it was close to probably 93, 94, where all of a sudden online gaming became really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, definitely with like World of Warcraft, which would have been like 20, like 90, yeah, or like 2004, 2003 or something.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
And I think so. I think those were pivotal things. And then somewhere along the line, there were different economies created. Where you could buy,
Well, this was like spawned from the MMO just
Right.
phenomenon in general, right?
yeah. But the idea of paying for weapons and things like that, and they tried for a while the free to play, pay to win, and that lasted for about a year.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
And then it went to, well, we all have the same gameplay, but I'll look cooler.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the I mean the skin thing has always been an interesting one to me. That you can run a game like Dota 2 and entirely off of skins as a business model.
Yeah. And then there's this whole other thing that happened, which is kind of a, how do I describe it? It's a thing where there is a hierarchy where you build a powerful character and then you sell your character.
Yeah, totally.
So
I wish I'd sold my World of Warcraft character. I could not part with it at the time, and I actually could have gotten like $1,000 for it, I think.
yeah, I mean, because what that does is there was a thing where you could, just like in real life, you can trade time for money or money for time.
Yeah, right, totally. Yeah, there was a yeah.
That was
That-
interesting to me.
Yeah, those virtual economies are super fascinating for sure. And like where I think it's also one of those things that seemed insane at the time, and like now it's like, oh, that's totally makes sense.
You know, I thought that Second Life was going to be bigger than it ultimately turned out to be.
You know, it's one that there just seemed to not be enough there, right? Like,
Exactly.
It's one of those. It's one of those titles that's like a betweener. You know, like look at like GeoCities. Do you guys remember
Yeah.
GeoCities?
Oh, yeah.
100%, yeah. The original WYSIWYG, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Second Life is a funny one because it's like, I set it up, I installed it, I like got in there to like poke around, and it was just like nothing made sense. And there was nothing that like I found that I was like, oh, let me come back to this because it's cool.
I think it was like you really need to buy into the social paradigm. You know, like
Yeah.
because it didn't appease you like games do, or like games with the gaming experience we've learned, you know, as we figured it
Well,
out.
you know,
Yeah, someone says in the chat, Second Life was somehow more boring than regular life.
you got to give that guy a emoji.
Give that guy an emoji.
3 emojis for you.
Speaking of which,
Well-
we haven't been doing the giveaway, but who cares? I
Oh,
guess.
we do. We were supposed to do a giveaway 20 minutes ago.
So Facebook people have not been included in this, and I'm sorry. Kevin Leakley just won the shirt.
The baseball tee.
Kev got the baseball tee.
This is the hoodie that we will be giving away 20 minutes ago.
I'll get the next giveaway started.
Dad, do you have any of those cards lying around, or did I take them all from you?
I think you took them all.
Cool. We were gonna sign some on camera, but I already have video of you doing that, so that's gonna be the last giveaway. We'll do some of these. Dad found these like old business cards from back in his Atari days. One of which even has like an old Atari logo on it that predates the Fuji logo.
Well, the one that I'm really tricked on is the Nutting Engineer Chief Engineer business card.
Yeah, that one's really cool. There's which I think I have like 3 of now.
I had almost none of those left.
Yeah, right. Well, so I'm gonna send a full set of those business cards to the Atari Museum.
Cool.
And then the other ones we've got plans for. We're gonna do a giveaway for some of those business cards in just like 5 minutes here. The Nutting Associates will not be included in that one because we don't have enough of them, but there will be another opportunity coming soon to capture that Nutting Associates card. We've got 3.
I want to get one of them.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, let me get one. Come
Another
on.
rare one is a Syzygy card.
A Syzygy card?
Yeah.
The Nutting one?
No, Syzygy.
You have that as a separate, you have that as well?
I can't find it, but I know I've got some.
What was Syzygy? That was like before it was Atari, it was called Syzygy?
Syzygy, yeah.
Did you never...
Ted and I started working on Computer Space in like spring of 1970. And we then we licensed it, Computer Space, to Nutting. And then I left Nutting January of '72. And when we went to incorporate, we had to change the name to Atari because Syzygy was already taken from a Mendocino candle company.
Oh,
And
huh.
and where did Atari come from?
From Go.
Right.
That's like in
Where did syzygy come from?
Last S in the dictionary means a alignment of planets in a gravitational field. So a an eclipse is a syzygy.
Ah,
Hmm.
very cool. Um, did you not reuse the syzygy for a company like later on?
I might have.
I feel like I remember, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. Um,
No, I don't think I did. I think I talked about doing it, but I didn't because it was a
right.
shitty name. Nobody could spell it. Nobody could say it.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's problematic. Less so when you don't have .coms to type in, but nonetheless.
Right.
Um, well, Dad, so before we let you go here, Dylan, should we run this business card giveaway?
Yeah.
Who's the best at Go in the family? That would be. I
Gavin.
mean, you still beat Gavin, right?
Oh yeah, he's not even in my league.
Oh, is Gavin watching? Is Gavin here? Can you comment on that, please?
He'd agree.
Doesn't he beat you in chess, though?
Occasionally.
All right, guys. Last call to get in on the giveaway. Whatever. That's done. And the winner is Lucifer.
Won the Polycade sweater. Sweater.
Hey, how many people are
what?
on?
What? Should I have written hoodie?
How many people are on the stream?
We have right now 26 people, I think.
Oh, I thought we were talking to the masses.
We are. That's a mass. That's a mass of humans. 26 humans. And this is also being recorded and will be seen by 26 more humans tomorrow.
Probably.
I'm used to speaking to minions.
Minions, as millions or minions?
Yes,
Both.
a million minions make up a liter.
Right.
3 liters make up a parsec, and 4 parsecs make up a bushel.
4 parsecs make up a Bushnell?
A bushel.
I'm made up of 4 parsecs?
That's tight. Isn't
metaphors and meanings?
doesn't Bushnell Dad, doesn't Bushnell mean something about like farming dishes or something?
No, a nell is actually a depression. It's like a flat valley. That's considered a nell. And our ancestors lived in a nell that had bushes.
Ooh, they were very creative individuals.
The Bushnell. Yeah.
And so
the Bushnells.
people around say, "Oh, those people, Joe, in the Bushnell."
He hails from the Bushnell.
Wow.
Nice.
Like Joe, who was a blacksmith, became known as Joe Smith.
Oh, right. So much in a name,
So much.
as they say.
The ditch people. The ditch people. That's us.
Yeah. No. It's a gentle valley.
Okay.
Gentle Valley.
All right. The Gentle Valley people.
So wait, that was the giveaway for the hoodie,
Blue won the hoodie.
and then how about the
card.
business card? Oh,
So
get in it.
we're ready to go. Give another 10 seconds for anybody who wants to hop in that. 10, 9, no. Okay, we're starting it.
Dad, do you still have that owl in your office?
I do.
Nice. This owl is has been I think since I was born, you've had that in your office.
Fender 357 won the card.
Hey yo,
Fender.
357 Atari business card signed by Nolan Bushnell. We've got that on video, the signing. So that will be included with the card. And yeah, we'll get that out to you, buddy. Cool, Dad. Well,
Okay. I'll say adieu.
yeah, we're thanks for joining us. We'll probably do this again.
Cool.
Yeah. So until next time, and
Done and done.
nice. Enjoy the pipe.
It's been real. It's been fun. But it hasn't been real fun.
Well, next time we'll see if we can put a controller in your hand.
Deal. Okay. With my major millisecond deficit, I'm not sure.
We can play strategy games.
Okay, done. Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Bye, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks.
Catch you soon.
That was dope.
Yeah, fun times.
All right. Well, I guess we're wrapping this thing up. Anybody have? Who should we raid?
Who should we raid?
Yeah,
What do you mean? What's that?
it's raiding in Twitch. It's like everybody that's hanging out right now. We can like move the party. It's basically the after party.
Right. I like how I'm typing to the chat right now when I could be talking. Thanks everyone for joining the stream.
Oh dear.
We'll do this again, maybe on a schedule soon. A little more poking around to some classic games and otherwise. And we've got some other guests that we could bring on, in the family and out of the family. So good times. Yeah, I don't know, Dill.
I don't know. There's a lot
switching
of
to you, buddy.
there's a lot of cringy streams I'm looking at right now.
Civ, please.
Did somebody request?
We also got to get some more Polykid games on your machine there, bud.
Totally.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Wow.
Have you played Katana Zero yet?
Yeah, I beat it.
Oh, you beat Katana Zero. Okay. The Messenger.
Haven't beat the Messenger. I've been meaning to play that. I would love to play that.
That's a good one. Have you played much Panarium?
No. Yeah, super fun, Martel. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah, we got some folks walking away with some loot too.
Yeah,
Once we ship it out, anyways.
and we will.
And we will. Yes, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, probably, or someone's doing it. Although I will say, for the record, in our very first Kickstarter, that was like 6 years ago, I think I only sent out like 1 or 2 of the shirts that people bought. I apologize if you bought it. Hit me up. I don't know. Tell me that I'll send you that shirt if you ask me for it.
It's true, John. That's a good idea.
Like, every so often someone pops up on my Facebook that I'm like, oh crap, they ordered a Polykid shirt in the first Kickstarter. I feel so guilty. I need to send that out. Like now their address has changed and it's
Dude, Kickstarter fulfillment. What a nightmare, man.
Rudolfo, it's worth more if I don't wash it. Maybe. It will be washed. It's actually
All right, we're raiding in 5.